I've seen your stuff on DeviantArt, and I have to say you are all great cosplayers. Are you guys going to Castle Point, MetroCon, or Otakon? I'd like to be able to meet you all in person. Also, I have a question for your question request you posted on YouTube. Okay, so
first question about...
Are you guys going to... Me and Final Desk over here will be going to Castle Point. I do believe we're the only 2 people in our group going.
Yeah, because the rest of us are... I'm busy that weekend. And but you know, if you can go to Castle Point,
we'll be there.
They'll be there. And also, if you live around the area, if you look into Anime Next, which is in Somerset, New Jersey,
so right nearby,
we'll all definitely be there in full
attire.
Full attire, I guess.
All 3 days.
We're all
not all 3 days, but we're gonna.
We're gonna be there all 3 days.
Well, yeah, but not all attire.
Maybe not all dressed up.
Not in attire.
Yeah, we're probably gonna all die.
Okay, and for the other... Well, Next is going to Otakon, though. Okay,
yeah, Dem over here, wait, well, I think we need to explain that here. Dem is actually in 2 cosplay groups. It's in ours, but she's also in Cuckoo Cosplay Productions, and she will be going with them to Otakon. So, Cuckoo Cosplay will not be going to Otakon, but Dem will be going with her other group.
So if you see her, you can have
her, and she can pass message on to the rest of us if you want to
through
say
text
hi.
message, because
whatever.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. Okay. So she will be at Otakon, and again, we already talked about MetroCon. You want to hold my hand?
No, I
stop it.
Check the video.
No. Oh, go.
No raping. Anyway.
And as for MetroCon, no, none of us are going. We're 4. Sorry.
We're over.
Over what?
Over the 10 minutes.
We'll break it up. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's still running?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright, so next part of the question. Why and how did you guys start your group? How long have you each been cosplaying, and what's your favorite part of cosplaying? I think we kind of already answered the first part, so I'm not going to go into it again, just because this is probably going to take forever.
Cosplaying maybe a year or 2.
How long have you been cosplaying?
You've been cosplaying the longest.
Yeah, I've been cosplaying since 2007.
Yeah.
For me, 2008, so 2 years now.
Yeah, this will be like my first year. I mean, I'm just sort of starting.
Yeah.
Just coming into some money to buy shit.
Okay, and favorite part of cosplaying?
Dressing up and being crazy.
Yeah, much, not gonna lie. It's
being completely out of character.
Just having so much fun, it's like
ridiculous.
Making you
well,
high.
not only that, like for me personally, like I love being like out of my personal self.
And getting in character.
And getting in character for like, I don't know, for a day or 2.
Yeah,
we're really spontaneous and everything. It's amazing.
We roleplay, me and her, all the time. Like whenever we'll just be talking.
We all roleplay on Facebook.
Like it's ridiculous. We'll be in normal conversation, and I'll call her by her cosplay name, like vice versa. We'll just get in character.
And then we'll get in character and we start like bashing each other.
More than normal.
No, like every single time that we
touch me, and I will rip your face off.
I love you, Bex.
Don't touch me. I'll poison you later.
Anyway,
yeah, you're gonna get a taco.
I would love a taco.
Anyway, let's keep it going.
Okay.
Don't.
Anyway, let's get back to the dick.
No shrieking.
So favorite part of cosplaying, that, and I would have to say for me also, it's meeting the people at the cons. So I've made some great friends at conventions, and it's just cosplay brings everyone
together. The people who have hug me signs. If you have one, I'll hug you.
Yeah, we will hug you.
We will. Just, it's fun.
We also don't glomp us if you see us though. Ask first, and then we'll hug you.
No, glomp her. She wants to be knocked on the ground and then proceeded to be mobbed.
Okay, moving on. Is that anything bad?
Okay, next email.
Email. Well, deal with it.
Well,
is this it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
so this is from.
Over here more.
What are we looking?
Just hovering.
This is from Insomnia Dreamer. She says, "Oh, I know you from DA. I know you watch me on DA. Hi." Okay, so she says, you girls are awesome cosplayers. I've seen your slideshow videos on YouTube and your photos on DeviantArt. Your cosplays look really well done. Thank you very much. I was wondering, do you make or buy your cosplays, and do you have any tips on making cosplays? I'm new to sewing, so I could use a lot of help. I could use all the help I can get. Keep up the great work, and I hope to see more from you soon. Insomnia Dreamer.
Okay. First part of the question.
Do we make or buy?
Mostly buy.
For
now.
Me, it's a combination.
Me too.
But yeah, we've all bought cosplays. I mean, some of us make them. Some of us take pre-existing clothing and add to them to make the costume. So it's really just a matter, I think, of preference.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't really think it matters if you make your cosplay or if you buy it. I mean, if you're having fun doing it, then good for you.
And then, well, like, since I do a little bit of, like, sewing machine stuff here and there, I suggest that if you're trying to make your own costume, you sort of look at your character and what they're wearing, and then you go and look for a pattern that you can probably buy at a Michael's
you can buy
or
patterns pretty much anywhere. You can get it from Walmart, Michael's, Joanne Fabrics if you live in the Delaware Valley area is a good place.
Yeah, just anywhere that they sell clothing patterns.
Or fabric in general.
And then you can sort of, from that, maybe make your own, like, design, add on to it. So that way you generally, you know, you've got the pattern, you know how to make it, maybe do a little extra things here and there, and you can probably make a pretty decent outfit.
Yeah, adding on to that, if you're buying a pattern, like a store-made pattern, you're going to need to alter it, you're going to need to add things on things or subtract things, because normally the pieces you're trying to make don't actually exist in real life.
Yeah.
So just, I would definitely say, plan what you're doing really well as you go along, because I know fabric can be a little expensive depending on what you get. The other thing is get good fabric, get nice fabric, because in the end, it's going to just look a lot better if you get nice and you spend that, like, little extra money.
Yeah.
Honestly, not going to lie, just don't get the crappy Walmart fabric.
Yeah, don't.
Or if you want to go cheap and make a test one, get some scrap fabric and just go to town, make it, see if it fits, and then go get the good stuff, and then just make it and be happy.
Yeah. The other thing is, too, if you're also making it, make sure you get your measurements correct, because the last thing you want to do is
not
take your measurements incorrectly, make the costume, and either have it be too big, too small, or it's just a mess.
Too big isn't that bad, because you can make it smaller,
adjust it,
but it would be really bad. It's better to overestimate than underestimate.
So,
I think one last thing is to, if you're gonna make it like at least 2 months before.
Yeah, make it before the con. The last thing you want to do is
2 months. I'd say just
you
got the idea in your head.
I'm saying,
start doing it.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like at least 2 months. Don't go after 2 months because.
Oh yeah, because doing it on the crunch time is terrible.
It's be working on the costume the day before the con.
It's like cramming for a midterm 3 hours beforehand.
Not something you want to do.
Stinks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that's our advice on sewing. If you can get you definitely want to get a machine if you're sewing it. I wouldn't suggest doing it by hand unless you're doing fine detailing, just because it takes really forever. Yeah, like if you're doing buttons, or like I know I've done, like adding on lace and like corseting stuff, and just do it by hand. If not, get on a machine.
Yeah.
If you can, I mean.
Okay.
Okay. So next
one.
email. This is from from Twitard34, and if we mispronounced your screen name, we're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
So I guess she. I'm assuming she. If not, if we get your gender wrong, I'm sorry.
There's quite a few questions on here, so.
Alright, well here, she says, hi there, I have questions, it's kind of long. I made this cosplay survey and it would mean a lot to me if you guys did it. We will totally do it, we promise. It's just that there's a lot of questions here and probably, we'll just save that for another video is what I'm thinking.
We'll do an individual video where everyone from the group is actually here.
Yeah, we will come back to this. I promise we will answer your questions, and probably, maybe we'll do it next weekend. I don't know, but at some point.
Very soon. Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
This. Alright.
Wait.
Right? No, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so this email is from Visual King, and I'm guessing he says King, but it's not.
Sorry.
Again. They say, hello there. I enjoy viewing your cosplays. They seem well made. Question time! With exclamation points of excitement. When will you be posting the web show on YouTube?
We don't know yet.
May-ish. So
keep on going.
Keep looking. I'll start watching you on there as soon as you do. I check in every once in a while as it is. Thank you for the support. Okay.
How old are you guys?
Alright.
1918 range.
Yeah, I mean, we're all legal, I guess, if you want to say that.
Yeah.
Everybody's 18 and up, with varying ages between and whatnot. So that's our age, because he said he couldn't figure it out. I hope that's not too personal now.
It's not.
We don't mind. We responded. Okay. And another question, the last one, at the real Misa Misa. I'm assuming it's
How do you spell your Marley?
Okay, that is me. Because I wasn't sure if it was me personally.